Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our graduation ceremony for Class 20-3 with the Mohave County Sheriff's Office Adult Detention Facility. My name is Lieutenant Vollbracht. I supervise some of the day-to-day operations at the jail, and want to thank you for attending and for viewing this. And this is a very special day for these four individuals. They're graduating an academy for a business that is a very serious and very trying type of work. They're going to see things and hear things that they can't unsee and unhear, and may never want to share with you and probably don't want to know. But they also do a very important job for the community by keeping people that need to be locked up, and caring and maintaining custody of these individuals. So they need your support, and I guess with that, I'll introduce the Class 20-3. Come on in, folks.
Right face. Be seated.
Okay, so we'll start things off by introducing Ryne Belcher. He's the class speaker. Come on up, Ryne.
Good afternoon, everybody. Fellow classmates, distinguished guests, and the friends and family that may be watching at home. It is an honor to be with you here all today as speaker of the Class 20-3. I want to start off by saying I hope everybody has a safe and happy holiday weekend. Class 20-3, our class motto was to serve with morals and integrity. And in order to apply that to our job, we had to first apply it to the classroom and how we treated each other. We all come from different backgrounds. We vary in age, race, gender, but we treated each other as equals, but we also held each other accountable. There's an old saying that you are only as strong as your weakest link. In our class, we picked each other up as a group, so there were no weak links. Some of us fell behind during PT, but the others were there to pick them up and push them to do more. Some of us psyched themselves out when we had to get sprayed with OC, but the others were there to calm them down and help them through it. Some of us lacked test-taking skills, but the others were there to help them study and enable them to be better. We never let each other fall behind or quit. We came into this academy as a class of 4, and we graduate as a class of 4. Prior to starting the academy 5 weeks ago, and all throughout the academy, all we heard was death by PowerPoint. Now that wasn't entirely true, but we definitely had our fair share of classroom time. In that classroom, we had a variety of instructors for a variety of classes. Some instructors and classes were enjoyable, some not so much. But it was the ones that were not enjoyable that made this experience so much more rewarding. It would have been too easy if we enjoyed everything. But instead, we can hold our heads high knowing we survived. We survived the PowerPoints, we survived the PT, we survived the OC spray. Granted, some of us took that last one better than others, but we survived. For different reasons 5 weeks ago, the 4 of us embarked on a challenging career path to become detention officers. But at the end of this academy, we are so much more than that. We are a family. I am proud to call my classmates my brothers and sister. And after today, I hope we all have long careers working with the rest of our brothers and sisters in gray. Thank you.
And I'm sure you will have long careers with us. From what I've seen of you folks, I'm very proud of what you've done so far, and I feel very encouraged to have you on board with us. So with that, I can introduce Chief Deputy Dean McKee.
I was trying to get hold on.
If we can have you come up, sir, and present these fine young men and women with their badges. First, if we can have Michaela Smale come up, and Sergeant Summers, if you come up and also pin these on. Okay. David Cumley. If he yells, we'll know we did it right. Stephen Garcia. Ryne Belcher. All right, folks, you may be seated. Oh, go ahead. At this time, I'd like to bring up the Honorable Lee Jantzen, Superior Court Judge, to administer the oath of office. Honor.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'm going to speak a little bit before I administer the oath, but congratulations to all four of you. You've worked hard, and we're proud of you, and we're looking forward to seeing you have the long career that Officer Belcher talked about. So you guys are off to a great start. And becoming a family and friends is sort of what it is. We usually have the families and friends here for this ceremony, and it's unfortunate that we can't because of the current situation, but you guys are dealing with that. I'm sure you'll deal with that in the facility, and you'll deal with that in society, and we'll all be careful and try to get through it and do the things that we need to do. I've been invited to do this a few times, and it's always fun, and I will tell you how much I like doing it. I'm doing it today when it's my day off. I'm not even at work. I wasn't dressed in a tie an hour ago. I put one on. I got the robe this morning at 7 o'clock from the courthouse, so I wouldn't have to go through the courthouse in the middle of the day, and picked it up. I also had back surgery just 1 week ago, so I'm kind of my wife's mad at me for being here. My judicial assistant's also mad at me. I'm not supposed to stress myself, and I won't. Obviously, this is pretty easy. I enjoy doing this because I'm proud of the job you guys do. I was a prosecutor for 15 years. I've been a judge now for 13 years. We believe in law and order. Mohave County is a law and order community, as you know. We have that reputation, and it's a good reputation to have. It always honors me when I get invited to meet young people that are making choices and opportunities to do the right thing, work tough jobs, make tough decisions. You'll have some hard choices to make. Hopefully you make them the right way, and you make them the right, comfortably within yourself, and you end up having a good long career that you enjoy, and you get something out of it. I know a lot of the officers here that I've known for years have gotten a lot out of being the officers they've done the job they've done. We've worked together, both in prosecutor and as a judge, and it's just important to this community to have people like you step up when other people aren't doing it, and it's important to us, and it's important to me. We're about to do the oath. This is where Bischoff usually does the whole speech about the oath. I'll try to wing it. I didn't know he wasn't going to be here today. But the oath is not just something we're doing today for you guys. I have to take an oath every time I get elected, and I actually take the oath every 2 years whenever the other judges get elected, just so I can take it. I don't have to take it those times, but I like taking the oath, reminding yourself what the oath is, the importance of it, talking about honoring your Constitution. I go to 3 different schools every year and give the oath to student councils. I enjoy doing that, and this is little kids, and they're all shocked to hear that we all do it. From the president on down, we all take an oath to do our job when we're elected officials, when we're doing important jobs like you're doing. And the oath isn't just words. It's been going on for thousands of years. Every country has an oath. Even countries you wouldn't think have oaths. People go under oaths to honor their Constitution, to honor their country, and to honor themselves and how they're going to do their job. So I think the oath is very important. I find the oath to be something you should look back to every once in a while. If you're struggling with your job, what you're doing, and decisions you should make, you are to honor yourself. You honor the Constitution of the United States and of the state of Arizona. I keep the Constitution on my phone. I have a little app that has the whole Constitution on it and actually talks about some of the background and some of the controversies about it. And I find the Constitution is the backbone of how we're here, and you're about to take an oath that you're going to defend it. So hopefully you agree as well. As a judge, we can't do our job. I'm going to start doing criminal cases again, so I'm going to be seeing some of the jail guys bring people over to my courtroom again, which hasn't happened in a couple of years now, but I'm glad to see it coming back. And it just always reminds me how tough the job is. We've had people try to scoot out from behind the jail, find under bushes in neighborhoods. We've had people get away and do bad things. So it's very important what you guys are about to start and the job that you have. And just when your family would be here telling you the same thing. Be proud of what you've done. Be proud of what you're about to do. And I congratulate you all. So let's do the oath, all right? Where do you want me? Right here?
Wherever you want to stand,
All
sir.
right, so please stand. And what I'm going to say, repeat after me, state your name, and have you individually, you start with Officer Belcher and go down and state your name individually, okay? And then we'll do it together after that. So all 4 of you raise your hand. Please state your name.
Ryne Belcher.
Stephen Garcia. Damon Conley.
Michaela Smith.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona,
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Arizona,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
and defend them against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of detention officer
discharge the duties of detention officer
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Well, thanks again for letting me be here, and good luck to all of you. I always like to stick around and watch the video with the OC, so I'm going to do that as well. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. So that wraps up the formal portion of this occasion, and right now would be a good time for us to just kind of relax a little bit, mingle, and have some cake, and we can watch the video